a long time. By my lonesome self. Can't do lives really because everybody's in bed. Only the night owls join the live streams. Be up all night. Then I'll have to be up all day tomorrow. Yeah, when I get, I'll be home. I gotta go down to Georgia and come back. I appreciate the love and support, chat. I appreciate it. I thought this was going to be during the day, so I actually told everybody I would do a live stream. You know, well, I told them yesterday I would do one tomorrow, which would have been Wednesday, which now it's Thursday, which this is actually a night run, so I'll be up all night long. Yeah, I'm not gonna crash. The only way I would crash is if it was somebody else's fault. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Bells. I think it's Bells. Yeah. Yesterday, well, not yesterday, because it's now Thursday. But I was supposed to. I thought I had to do this yesterday, and it was going to be during the day or whatever. But no. Now I feel bad because I told everybody I would live stream the journey down to Georgia, but it turns out this is a night run, and it kind of sucks really because it makes the lives terrible because you don't really see much with the headlights here. Oh, this is a night run. I gotta drive all night, and I'll be at my destination roughly between 5 and 6:30 in the morning. That's when this load delivers. So that's the reason I'm out driving right now. Bracelets, that's cool. You can punch subscribe and come in during the day when there's more people in the live and try to sell you some bracelets if you want. Atmosphere, I appreciate that. I guess it's everyone else's preference, Some people like to see it at night, but it's more like to see it during the day because you actually get to see more. You can see the trees, the mountains. Right now, you can see the darkness of the trees over there, but it's all good. Yes, download up the chat at least, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to stay up all night. I'm not a night person, really. I can stay up all night. It's not a big deal. But it's, I had to sleep during the day today. So I slept somewhere between 4 and 6 hours. I was up and down because I don't sleep during the day. Which that was 4 or 6 hours during the day. That's pretty good for me because I don't sleep. they can. Good to know that some people can relate. They know exactly what I'm saying without having to be extremely specific. Yeah, it's funny, you know, it's hard to sleep during the day because once my eyes see the sun, it's like my brain is telling me, hey, it's time to get up, you know. And I'm trying to convince myself, like, no, I can't do that. Which that'll help tomorrow when the sun is up. I got a baseball game to go to. I'm assuming that's around 6 o'clock tomorrow. Well, this evening, Thursday evening. It's going good, Paul. Hope it's going good for you as well. So far, so good at least. I got a 5-hour journey down to the other side of Atlanta. So I had a little hiccup getting my paperwork after I just picked up this load. And so that kind of put me behind a little bit. So now I'm sure I'm going to end up hitting rush hour traffic in Atlanta when I get there, which sucks because then I'll hit it in the morning and then I'm going to hit it again driving back north through Atlanta for the second time. So it's going to suck. So hopefully it goes pretty good. Yeah, I am tired a lot of times, you know, but in the truck, you know, you can't really be tired. I mean, it's exhausting a lot of times, but you just gotta stay awake. It's starting to rain. Wow. I've seen a lot of rain this week. Oh, you work midnight shift? Okay. I used to do that. I had a job years ago, not awfully too long ago. I used to live in Alabama and I worked in this yarn factory. And my shift was 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. and it was absolutely miserable for me. In the fields cutting backer, and that's hard work. But I have to admit, labor jobs ain't that bad, really. You get tired, but it's like trucking is a little different type of exhaustion. And it might be more severe than actually doing physical labor. At least from my experience in my life. Security officer, that's cool, dude. What state you in, by the way, doing that? You work for Universal. I believe it's Universal Security. Goodness, somebody's got the brights on. Now we're coming into the city now. about 15 miles. Oh, you're in Utah? It's been a while since I've been to Utah. Yeah, that's what I was meaning to say. Oh, at Bowie? I'm all the way over here in Knoxville, Tennessee. You're a long way from here. Early Wednesday morning, about 1 o'clock. Are you working right now? Doing security? Car is certainly speeding. That's pretty decent. Well, hopefully this is probably all I do for the rest of the week. Run down here to Atlanta and go to the house. Slow down. Just me and my battleship tonight. I figures it would rain. That always makes you tired. 12:30 in the morning. Oh, it's raining. It's 12:30 in the morning. Let's just truck it up and not sleep. Like it doesn't make me tired. I'm good. How are you doing? So far, so good at least. Somebody walking. At least I got an umbrella. Oliver. Man. See, that's the thing about night driving. You know, it wants to focus on those bright lights. Sometimes it'll focus on a raindrop. It's starting to rain now. Oh, right here's the interstate. Yeah, baby, let's go. Man, it has rained hard lately. Goodness. If I went left right here, you'd go to Severe down by Dollywood, all that, down at exit 407 on Interstate 40. This is 640, it goes around K-Town. We'll be in West Knoxville here in a minute. Knoxville's a decent little city. It's a little different because it's in the mountains, you know. Man, right. I wish it wasn't raining. I hope it doesn't rain all the way down to Atlanta. That's good. I figured this live would be a little bit better. I didn't expect it to rain. I didn't expect the weather either. I guess it is what it is. Doing lives about trucking and talking about whatever, you know, it's not going to be perfect. Definitely doesn't like to go in the rain. The water. I've had it just randomly slide for no apparent reason. You know, manually giving it fuel and it'll just like lose control and slide over into the left lane. I'm like, why is it doing that? Tires are good. Everything's good. It just acts funny sometimes. What's this guy doing? He's still big black like that. Right here, you'll go to right straight to the University of Tennessee. Right where that truck is up on that exit ramp. Hopefully the scale house is closed. I would say it is. Yes, anyway. Down there, you know, Interstate 40. Anybody ever been to Knoxville, Tennessee? Good old K-Town. filled these tanks up out in right before you come into St. Louis. That was Tuesday morning. And I have drove a lot since I got fuel. That's good fuel out there. Now I'm gonna have to get some more. Wish I could have made it to Neota. And I'll tell you what, always a camper. Probably coming out of Elkhart, Indiana, on that camper. You can make some decent money doing that right there. If you own a truck. I mean, depending on the weight and the size of the camper, you may have to have a Class A CDL. But you can make some good money. But if you don't, if you only have a regular operator's driver's license, you can still do it. You can make fairly good money. Always stuff to be hauled. You can actually just get a pickup truck too and buy you a trailer, a little flatbed trailer to tow behind and do hot shot. Make you some money that way. Bro, you getting up and going to work? I figured you'd be sleeping, bro. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's 5:40. Yeah, so yeah, you're probably getting up 5:40 in London. It is 12:40 here in the great US of A. Well, on the East Coast anyway. It's 12:40. We have 4 time zones. Yeah. We got Eastern time zone, Central time zone, Mountain time zone, and Pacific time zone. The Pacific time zone is 3 hours behind, so it's 9:40 there in California. I don't know. I think Hawaii's in the Pacific time zone. I don't know. I'm not real sure. West Beer Gut, I ain't seen you in a while, man. I was doing a live the other day and I thought about you. And I was thinking, like, that Beer Gut, like, I remember talking to him the time I was coming up from Miami, and you helped me find parking when I came into Georgia down there by just south of Savannah. Are you in Louisiana? Okay. I hope you don't pull in down there at Hammond there at the TA. I hate going there. They got big craters in that lot down there in Hammond, Louisiana. Yep. Yeah, I was just down there, when was that? That was been about a month ago. I went down to Dallas and dropped down to Houston, and I came through Louisiana, and I went, instead of, you know when you go in Baton Rouge, you know, and you got to climb that big bridge, and it's always backed up right there. Well, I took an exit before the bridge and went around, and it was a lot better. I mean, there's a lot of red lights, but it would have been better than going straight through Baton Rouge. It stopped raining, I think. All right. Yeah, I believe it was by the refinery. I used to deliver oil down there in New Orleans to the refinery. Yeah, I didn't deliver any oil down there to Baton Rouge though. I like hauling that oil on that tanker. Oh, you're doing some California runs? Probably making some good money as long as it's staying steady. You down there on that line haul? Miles a night. That's above 649. Okay. Yeah, I've been there. I'm headed to Atlanta right now. I'm in a K-Town at the moment, West Knoxville. What's up, Toes Trucking? About to come up by the scale here in West Knoxville, but I got to stop down here at the Flying Hook on the other side of the scale and get some fuel. Hopefully the scale is closed. It's almost 1, so the scale's probably closed. They locked up. DOT went home for the night. Beer Gut's doing team driving. I used to team drive. Make good money. Make real good money. All 3 of them. You got 3 people team driving? Y'all training somebody or something? Oh, we both on the road, Toes? All 3 of us, yeah. You're co-pilot, me, I'm assuming. This truck wants to fly. Oh, you want to go, buddy? Go get it. I'll let him have it. I thought about it. I figured I'd let him have it. They don't play around right here on 40. Throw some water on the windshield. Tired from driving. Where you driving to? Oh, you got a 1,000,000 SAC mile awards. That's sweet. Estes, ain't you? Or Old Dominion? I think you told me once before. Everybody's hammering down, headed west on 40 right now, here in K-Town. 374. I don't think I'll stop at 374. I'll just stop down here at the Flying Duck. Much fuel I got. Wish I knew if I could make it to Neoda. Don't know if I can or not. That'd be fuel in Neoda here in K-Town. Oh, your mom's new house? Okay. Yeah, Estes, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought you said that before. I used to team drive with a good friend of mine. He's actually a lot older than I am. He's probably 22 years older than me. We used to team drive. We made good money. I think we were doing flatbed at the time. It's been years ago. Scale's coming up. Should be closed. But we made a lot of money. About what I'm doing right now is that's just a little over 5 hours. 57, 59. Yeah, that's around the age of what my team driver was. He's your age, y'all's age. He's driving right now. He just called me and before I started this live, he's on his way down to Duluth, Alabama. Gotta make sure I don't miss this flying hook down here. I gotta get some fuel. Yeah, it's locked up. She's closed. Eastbound and westbound. Prime will jump over here like he's going to do something. Why he did that? Why? Whatever. Let's go around him in the right lane. Oh, it's a foreigner, that's why. Way more than I do. So that means you started driving when I was well, both of you started driving when I was 5, 6 years old. That was back in 1992, 1993. Yeah, I was 5 in 93 and I was 6 in 94. So I'm only 36 years young. Why is this guy doing this? Sometimes people do some silly stuff. I guess he's going to be jumping off here too, probably going over to the TA. Oh, he's going way slow though. I've probably seen you on the road somewhere, Beer Gut. Never even knew it though, you know. Yeah, here's the flying hook. I hate stopping here. Shouldn't be too bad though. Is that Fuel Island? Oh my gosh, look at that Fuel Island. I should have. Man, I ain't gonna make it to Neota though. Fuel Island. They're all just sitting on the Fuel Island. I swear. And some of us want to work, you know. Get off the doggone Fuel Island. We'll pull in here and see what happens here. Flying hook is packed. It is a packed house up in here. Oh, look at Conestoga just pulled up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sweet. Sweet, we can get fuel. Just pull up to the pump. Look at this. It's packed in here. Like a can of sardines. Watch, this pump probably don't work. Looks like it does. Yeah, they're absolutely washing their feet, Beer Gut. You know exactly. You know. Yeah, American Fuel Stop. You got it. Yeah, I know. Perfect timing, right? I mean, it might be my night after all, you know. I already did that. Why is it telling me to do that again? Cray. 7442 7442 77442 122. It's ridiculous. I am not doing that. Not doing that. Doing that, yo. I want to do that. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you would get into religion, you know, you get into the Quran, which the Muhammad came 500 years after Jesus. And, the Quran teaches violence and to ultimately rid of the infidels such as Christians, and like, you know, they're supposed, the Quran teaches them to befriend, you know, people like maybe people watching, befriend them, become their friend, and then, you know, basically like annihilate them and their entire family. I mean, if there is a God, I'm pretty confident that the God isn't out here telling people to, you know, unalive each other. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be insane. That's insane. Where's my paper? There it is. Hey y'all, but I gotta get some fuel real quick. Right, yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's deception, you know. I mean, we could talk about this for a while. I think people would really like it. But yeah, I gotta get some fuel, y'all. I'll be right back. I hate when they have them spread out like that, especially driving these stretched out trucks. Back up just a little bit, that might be enough. That passenger side one ain't going to hit the fuel tank. These lights off. $478 for 154 gallons of fuel. $478 for 154. Well, 478.51 actually. If somebody jacks my phone, because I'm going to leave it in here, somebody jacks it, I'm at the Flying J in West Knoxville. So y'all make the phone call for me, because I'm going to leave it rolling right there in the window. I guess you can sit over here and watch that guy, fuel delivery truck, deliver the fuel. Let's zoom in on him a little bit. Oh, shit. I guess that ain't going to work. train to Memphis. What time is it for me? If you're still here, it is 1:11 a.m. Thursday morning, May 29th, 2025. All right, let's hightail it out of here. What do you say? Let's hit the road. We've been here 16 minutes. We got to get out of here. We got to beat Atlanta before Atlanta wakes up. We got to go. Oh man, I forgot to check my fifth wheel. Oh, this looks like somebody pulled it. It wouldn't be a big deal to crank it up. I don't know why they pull it though. It'd be stupid to do that. I seen somebody a while back pulled somebody's kingpin, pulled the fifth wheel, and they had they were caught on camera, and it was a truck driver, and they pulled his CDL. I'm gonna go out right here. Like, do they have that? They got that blocked off. Wow. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go that way. They're trying to prevent trucks from coming in and out that way. I get it. That's amazing. They've been coming in and out from that direction forever. And this place is packed. It is a packed house tonight. Goodness gracious. All these heavy loads coming in and out of here. This must be paid parking. Oh no, there's a straight truck in it. Off tailing that one. I gotta grab something. Hopefully nobody's behind me. Oh man. On a midnight train to Memphis. I can't sing worth a lick, but that's okay. Get out of here. Good grief. After 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm still in K-Town. Goodness, let's go. Time for this noise. Let this TMC driver come in here. Can't get out because these drivers, they block the exit. Yo, Emola, shit. I'm not going to be able to get out of here. These trucks coming in now. Oh, that ain't TMC, it's P&S. Come on. Come on, truck, let's go. Hopefully nobody else pulls in here. Man, there's a dude pulling a camper gonna come in here. You can't leave this place. It was a bad idea. Hey, David. Hopefully he went into the car side. I'm getting out of here. Oh, he's in the car side. Oh, he's backing in there. What's he doing? So they got the exit blocked. Did he just back in there? Yeah, he did, I think. Looks like he did. Grinding those gears. I grinded that so you can hear it. I don't know if y'all hear it or not. And there they're even parked on the on-ramp. See, what I tell you, there's no trucker shortage. There is no trucker shortage. You see these trucks parked on the ramp? My goodness. It'll be full soon. They'll be parked all the way out through here. Truck mega store. Trucky Trump. Whether you love him or hate him, he's human. Don't matter what you do in your life, there's always going to be people that love you, and there's going to be people that hate you. It don't matter what you do. It really doesn't. I mean, just perfect example is Jesus. It doesn't matter what you do, people will love you and they're going to hate you. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are, people are going to love you and hate you. It's so strange. And even like Jeffrey Dahmer, people would send him letters, you know, like praising him. Crazy. So I mean, it's perfectly, you know, known that no matter what you do or don't do, people will love you and people will hate you. Just the reality. You can think so great about yourself all you want. People will love you and they're going to hate you. Great Smoky Mountains. I just can't wait to get off the road again. Driving trucks with my friends, and I can't wait to get off the road again. We're not the best of friends. 18 years of rolling, baby. This is my battleship, my Grey Ghost battleship. Sweet, thoughtful people done ratted me out of town. Come on, chat it up. What's going on? I'm just sitting here all by myself. Talk to him. David said, hey guy, but he never said anything back. Must have took me too long to respond. Do we have the hammer down, son? the police. That's Tennessee Highway Patrol. 2 of them. I hope there's not an accident down here. Hi, Sam. Hope you're having a good night. So far I am, if you're wondering. The highway patrol came out of nowhere. Well, we're about to see what happened. Unless they just got a call and we jump off somewhere. My CB radio broke, so I have to get fix it or get another one. Crazy truck driver looks like Forrest Gump. You got a police scanner on there? You got the codes listening to American police codes? Yeah, wee woo, wee woo. That's what it sounds like in England. Wee woo, wee woo. Manilow hears them all the time because that's all he does is run from the police over there. Manilow lives in London. He's going to be coming to Vegas in September. More like an ice cream truck. There's an ice cream truck like every day it goes by my house. I guess the ice cream man knows I got kids and they play outside. We're always outside. And he'll be flying down the road. When he gets to my house, he'll go real slow. And here come the kids running. Dad, give us some money so we get some ice cream. So you know what I did? I stocked the freezer full of ice cream. So I'd say, you know, grab a chair, get in the freezer, and get you some ice cream. I bought ice cream off the ice cream truck one time because the freezer wasn't stocked full of ice cream. September 2025 this year, yes sir. Yeah, I know, I'm excited and happy for you, Manilow. That's awesome. See, why is this guy in the left lane? I understand he's trying to pass this guy, but I'm trying to pass both of them. I ain't got time for this. I got to get to Atlanta before the city wakes up. Are you trading it for a 389? Stupid digital dash, oh man. Oh, you're Canadian, Sam? Oh, that sucks, man. I told my son the ice cream guy. That's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. Yeah, you hear the music, he's out of ice cream. It means he doesn't have ice cream. So that also means like if the police are behind you and they got their sirens running, their lights on, they're not chasing you. They're just driving down the road. There were some kids jumped off this bridge right here not long ago, and they perished. They ran from the Popo and they stopped on that bridge and jumped off into the Tennessee River, and they didn't make it. Which was surprising. It's not that far down there, so I don't know how that happened to them. I don't know. They jumped up. Yeah, I mean, if you talk about those young kids jumping off that bridge running from the police, like it's strange. Like if you see that, you look down there, the river's not that far. Like I don't know how that happened to them. Maybe it's not that deep in that little spot, but I mean, Tennessee River's big, you know. I just don't know. Maybe they just couldn't swim. But they didn't make it. They was trying to make Atlanta like the Hollywood, you know, but those people out west, you know, was trying to get Atlanta and these southern folks to adopt their way of believing, and they wasn't having it, so they threatened to pull out of Atlanta, and everybody basically told them bye-bye. and he climbed up the ladder up on his little balcony up there, and he went to rant about something, and somebody, of a nice situation saw him and liked it, and that's how he ended up getting famous. He was up there dog drunk, just ranting. He got everybody's attention. I don't know if that's his name or not. He had the black hair, it was kind of long, everybody liked him. I don't know if he's English or not. But he kind of does have a British accent. Or he's pretty good at faking one. Daryl. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Was he the guy with the baseball bat? Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, the sheriff. He had the little boy. That was the sheriff. I'm talking about like the guy he was close to. He had short hair or something. Short black hair. I don't know his name. Yeah, it's not him. It's that guy that tagged along with the sheriff and that boy. I don't remember his character's name though. Talking about The Walking Dead that I know like nothing about. I'm not afraid to say I don't know something if I don't know it. I'm like, they like me. Not a genius. I know a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I don't. I'm just a dumb old duck diver. Norman, I think that's it. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's it, Manilow. I believe you're right there. Yeah, that guy, that's who I was talking about. He's the one that got famous by getting drunk and getting the crowd's attention, and some director seen him and gave him a job, and that's how he done it. And those state police got gone. I ain't seen them since. Get over. Got the kid too. Dude can't drive. Right up on somebody's ass like that. nobody in the right lane, if they're too ignorant to know, like, oh, left lane's for passing. I should just get over. But nobody's gonna ride in that left lane. Anyway, if you want to be dumb by choice, be dumb by choice. Have you ever seen anything strange while driving at night? Yeah, I gotta be careful. Talk about stuff on YouTube. They don't like it. But not the people, it's just the YouTube people too. I mean, not really. I have seen some bad accidents. Anything out of the ordinary, but not really. Like ghosts and such. I've not seen that. Demons. Not seen anything like that on some back road somewhere at night, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. UFOs. We'll talk about UFOs. I don't know really. You know, I have seen stuff in the sky. Like I can't explain it. But other than that, that's it. Besides, you know, just that stuff in the sky that's obviously not a plane, anything like that. Last time I saw something like that was down in Florida, right before dark. It was way in the sky and I could see it. I don't know what it was, but it was in our atmosphere. I have no idea what it was. I tried to get it on video, but it disappeared. It was just gone. But that was the last time I've seen anything. That was a year ago, maybe? A little over a year. I've seen anything like strange happen? Like, no, I ain't seen that. If this is real, okay. Toot, baby! Picked up Duluth. Duluth, Minnesota. Or is that Wisconsin? It's been a while since I've been to Duluth. Last time I was there, everything was frozen. If you're talking about those northern states, there's other little Duluths all over the place. I got a friend right now, he's headed down to Duluth, Alabama. Called me, we got off the phone, and I started this live. There's the Yoda, there's where I was trying to get to. out truck. It's a W900, 18 speed, 600 horsepower. Got a Cummins engine. There ain't really nothing much special about it. Got 738,000 miles on it. Sit right here. The car just fell in behind me, so hopefully it ain't the highway patrolman, because I am hammering down, son. With my trailer so I can see. I can't tell. It might be one. Hopefully it ain't though. It might be getting stopped. Well, let's see what happens. It's too late now, so let's just keep hammering down. Yeah, that's just Manilow's personality, Sam. He's a Brit. He's an Englishman. He lives in London. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to get pulled over. It's too late now. I'm already flying, so I mean, he wants to let him go. Oh well. He does, he don't. No big deal. He's late. They're gonna get their money no matter what. State's gonna get their money no matter what you do. So you might as well hammer it down. Hey, there's X-Bugs Tree City. I figured you'd be in bed. I think you're pretty young. I figured you was in bed. Xbox, smack that like button, bro. Yeah, X-Bugs Tree City. I made that up years ago, man, and now I see it all the time. Well, not all the time, but periodically. Just because you think something doesn't mean somebody else didn't think it. I got a thinking problem. those trucks are made the way they are because of the roads in Europe. You know, I mean, those towns and cities over there have been around for a very, very long time. And so back in 1200, you know, they didn't think about, you know, the future. So the Romans laid rocks. Hopefully the Richmond Hill scale is locked up, which I guarantee it is. I'd be really surprised if it was open. I would be surprised. This area, next drive, where we ain't stopping. There's a police hangout right there. Right out. Ain't nobody in it. What's your speed? Yes. No, I'm not doing 68, but I will say that I am doing a speed limit. You know, simply because you know. But Sam, yeah, you're wrong on that one. The speed limit is 70, and I may or may not be doing 70 less or more. You know, I might be doing less. I might be doing exactly. I might be doing more. You know. But I'm a law-abiding citizen. I may or may not be an outlaw truck. Lane closed ahead, use caution. I'd say this is where those state troopers were going. Probably an accident. I did just hit 55 Manilow, but now I'm hitting 65. Now I'm hitting 67, 68, 69, 70, and that's as far as I'm going to say I'm going. I'm riding to Jake's, everybody's slowing down. This is instruction, as long as they go red. Sam, right now I'm doing 67. Kicking it up a little bit, because that truck's going down. 68 right now. I mean, I didn't see a speed limit sign for this construction, so last sign I saw was 70, so that's the speed limit. Yeah, I can go faster than 68. I can go faster than 70, Sam. I can go faster than 75, Sam, if I want to. I've passed everything coming down through here. Now everybody's gonna slow down now. I'm in agreement with you, Sam. Oh, let's do that. So let's hammer down some more. Turn the jakes off. Got a gooseneck. Oh, him a gooseneck. I thought I saw something on his trailer on that gooseneck, but I can't see what it is. Speed limit right now, Sam, is 77. I was about 8 months ago, Sam. I was driving on 40 headed west. I had a load on. I weighed 78,000 pounds. I was just cruising along. I was doing 75 miles an hour, and all of a sudden my left steer tire blew out. I damn near wrecked, but I saved it. I got it on video. So I held this pressure seat. I was all shook up. Chattanooga. I get down through here. I want to get to Atlanta before the city wakes up. Please. No, I'm not rolling 70. Close though, you're about 7 off. Lower or higher, that's up to you. I am a good citizen. There's a speed limit sign. It says 70. Couldn't see it 'cause it's so bright. This guy right here about to pass me is going faster than I am. He must be doing 80. Yeah, he's doing 80. Anyways, Sam said, "Oh, you going to bed, Sam? All right, man. I hope you have good sleep, brother. Gotta get up at 6 a.m. Doggone. I hope you're on the West Coast. It's 2 a.m. on the East Coast." Yeah, I get it, Sam. I get it. Yes, sir. I'll be safe as I can be. I appreciate it, Sam. Thank you for being here. God bless you, brother. Thank everybody for being here, dropping in, chatting with me on this long journey, all by my lonesome self. I'm so lonesome I could cry. He's just a swerving. Gone forever. Gone forever. I appreciate that. Forever. I really do. I truly do. Drive safe. I gotta go. Gotta go. Thanks for being here, Fibber. I appreciate you. God bless you, brother. I understand. I wish I was going to bed too. I get it. Y'all have a good night. I hope you sleep well. See you back here again, gone forever. So I hope you get a good night's rest, because I know we know what we go through driving these trucks all the time. And I mean, the key is an adequate rest. That's the key. I guess I can get out of this left lane. I look like a jerk over here now. Ronnie Millsap, yeah. Yeah, Ronnie Millsap. What's that song he's talking about? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Can you make these big wheels turn? Yeah, Prisoner of the Highway. Yep, I listened to that not too long ago, maybe 2 months ago. I listened to old stuff, a little bit of new stuff. It's got to be really good. I think they just ran out of ideas, you know, for music. I mean, that old stuff is like real music. That's real. Williams, I'm so lonesome I can cry. And I'm so lonesome I was just a man. Here with me too. You listen to it every morning on your way to work. Awesome. You're my type of dude, man. Like everybody. I like doing these lives, man, talking to everybody, what everyone does, getting to know people. I mean, it becomes like family, man. It's awesome. It truly is. I love it. You know, you get to sit here, you can only call people you know so often, and like, you can only talk about so much. Like my friend David, I was just talking about earlier, where he's headed down to Duluth, Alabama. I mean, we can talk on the phone all day driving down the road before. We used to team drive, and you can only talk to the same person so much, before it's like, well, then you got to start reading books to learn something. So you're like, hey man, I read the Psychology of Money. And let me tell you something. It didn't tell me anything I didn't know already. I see those videos, people like, oh, you got to read the Psychology of Money. Well, guess what? I bought the book, The Psychology of Money, and I read the entire damn thing, and I learned nothing new, except for the part where it talked about fevers, and which I believe I already knew that, where fevers actually, a fever just means that your body's like healing or something. That's what it's doing to fight off whatever you have. I was like, oh yeah, I've been thinking about that ever since. I'm like, I think I knew that. I'm pretty sure I knew that. But it didn't tell you anything. Just go buy the book, go buy The Psychology of Money, read it, and I guarantee you, it's not going to tell you something that you didn't already know. It's great. I buy books to learn something new. The only books you're going to learn something new in is like history books, if they didn't change it. And like, there's always so much history you can learn too before you know a lot of shit. And it's like, if you got a mind that's ever expanding, it's hard to find things to learn. And then, and there's just some stuff, like certain mathematics, you're just not going to learn that, Plus, like, unless you're some scientist, you don't really need it. Keeps on calling her name. Yeah, like, if you got Audible, whatever, listen to Audible, listen to books, go buy the books. There's not really much to learn. I am guilty for this. I did buy some tax books for tax reasons, and that is some new stuff to me. Love just watching. I appreciate that. I love that you're here watching, just talking and saying what you said. That's awesome. I think for the most part, I'm a happy-go-lucky, outgoing person. Might be outspoken at times as well. Yeah, about the taxes, like, I mean, I'm getting it. I'm learning stuff that nobody wants to learn, like taxes. So I bought a bunch of books on taxes. I bought some books on real estate investments. That is new stuff. And there's a lot to it. I mean, it takes, but it's a very boring topic. Who wants to learn about taxes? And I think that maybe a little bit of everybody wants to learn about real estate. Real estate's where it's at right now. Is anybody currently in the housing market at the moment? And if you are, what state are you in? And what's your questions? Because I got answers. Right now, it is not a time to be buying homes. Like I like to tell people, it's like, you want to buy a home right now? And I mean it in the most respectful way possible. Is the only people buying homes right now are either rich people or very dumb people. Or what I like to say is not intelligent people. Sleep. Oh man, that's a bummer. You know what I do? I mean, I don't know what country you're in. So, if I gotta be asleep in a hurry, like, in an hour or so, I will, I got the sleep medicine I take. It's over the counter. You can buy it at Walmart. Some Dollar Generals have it. It's called Unisom. And take you one of those, and it doesn't give you no sleep hangover or nothing. In about an hour, you'll start to feel the drowsiness from it. And it's great, it really is. Sometimes I can't sleep. And if I gotta be asleep quick, I'll take some Unisom, 1 or 2 of them. Sometimes I normally don't take no more than 2. Normally no more than 1. But it's great stuff. I discovered it years ago. Tex, you need to sing me back home, Tex. Sing me back home. Unisom, it's U-N-I-S-O-M, Unisom. It's a little expensive, well, it's a little pricey. It's not too awful bad. It's worth the price though, it really is. You can get like 100 count for like $16 or $18, something like that. But I don't buy that. I buy like the 32 count, and that's only like $8.97 or something at Wally World. No, it's an M, like an N, Unisom, U-N-I-S-O-M. It's a sleep gel. They make the solid pill form as well. A good combination with them is buy that package, the solid ones, and buy the gel ones. Take 1 gel and 1 solid. Man, it I don't know what it is, but it makes you sleep even better. Or at least it did for me, which I generally just take one gel. But within about 45 minutes to an hour, if I'm not really feeling something from it, like where I can sleep, I'll take another one. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it works great. I swear by it. My sister-in-law's husband, they're police officers, and we went visiting them. I gave him one Unisom one night, and he took it, and he went to bed, And the next day he said, man, that's the best sleep I've had in years. He's like, I love those things. Like, yeah, and he even gets a prescription for Ambien. I'm like, man, that's terrible. Ambien sucks. I mean, it works great, but like, gosh, you're going to feel hungry. You'll have a major sleep hangover the next day. That Unisom doesn't give you any sleep hangover. It's like taking NyQuil or Z-Quil and all that, or whatever that shit is. They all give you sleep hangovers, but Unisom doesn't do that. Gotta go. Talk to y'all later. I appreciate it. Smack that like button and punch subscribe for you, Chad, if you ain't already. That's right, FBI said. Everybody scramble like roaches. We got the feds just showed up. Fix your collar and tighten your tie up. Join late, Michael. You're good, brother. I'm coming in the